Welcome to ABC4 News at 10. I'm Glenn Mills.
And I'm Emily Flores. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We do begin in American Fork, where several tough questions are being asked tonight after that 9-year-old boy was found dead inside of a hot car this afternoon.
Police saying he was left in that car for a couple of hours. This all happening outside of a business at 42 North, 200 East. That's where we find ABC4's Jillian Smuckler. And Jillian, police telling us tonight the boy was left by someone who worked at the facility.
Emily, Glenn, that's exactly right. That boy was left inside this car behind me, right outside of Roost Services, which is an organization that helps adults and kids with intellectual disabilities. Now, I'm told that boy was under their care and was actually taken to the facility by a staff member along with 2 others. But somehow, he was the only one left inside that car, and that's raising some major questions tonight.
This is absolute horrific incident that everybody's dealing with right now.
American Fork police got a call of an unresponsive child around 1:30, but by the time they arrived, it was too late.
By the time that much time had passed and the staff members ended up locating the boy, he was unconscious and not breathing at that time.
Police say he was in the hot car for around 2 hours with the windows rolled up and the doors closed.
Just imagining a sunny day with those kind of temperatures outside, a car that sat for 2 hours in a parking lot, you know, could be who knows what, anywhere from 20 to 30 to 40 degrees higher than the outside temperatures.
Police are still trying to figure out why he was the one left behind.
We're still kind of looking into, you know, what contributed to him being left, what might have contributed to him not being able to get out on his own. You know, was he restrained in some way?
While they try to piece together how this could have happened,
we are looking at everything from potential charges to being a horrific accident.
Many are devastated knowing this could have been prevented.
It was very, very tragic for the staff members that were here. In fact, even I've got several of my officers that this has really struck a chord with that are really struggling, as well as some of our fire and EMS personnel.
Immediately, our alarm bells rang.
Jeanette Fennell is the president of Kids in Cars, a nonprofit dedicated to preventing children from getting hurt or dying in motor vehicles.
And almost 90% of the children who die are age 3 or younger. So this case is a little bit out of the ordinary, but not really, because you've got a helpless person in a car with no means of escape.
And she believes the Hot Cars Act will prevent tragedies like these from happening. The bill would basically require all new passenger motor vehicles to have a child safety alert system in it. Now that bill has already passed the House and is currently in the Senate for consideration. In the meantime, I did reach out to the facility here for comment, but I have yet to hear back. But it is important to note that police say all of the staff involved in this incident are cooperating with the investigation. Reporting live in American Fork, Jillian Smuckler, ABC4 News.